In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a peekaboo card. If you go on Google and search peekaboo card, you're going to see some different variations. I'm going to start with a basic card. It's 7.5 inches this way and 5.25 inches this way. And then I added a score line that I attached right to the center. If you've never made a basic card, I will link in my description my basic card tutorial. So I am going to go under images, and I know I want like a character that's got a smile. So I am going to customize the search just to things I have purchased. And I think I like this one. Then I want to find a circle. And let's find something with maybe a scalloped edge on it. Like that could be nice. I can click on a couple different things and save them before I actually decide which one I'm going to use for sure. And then I just have the collection of the ones that I've chosen down here. And then I can go add to canvas and kind of play around with things and see what I like. And I can already tell I'm going to like this one better than this one. Okay, so now what I want to do is make this. So basically I'm just seeing that smiley face. And actually those came in a pretty good size. Okay, so what I want to do so now I want to slice this circle hole out of this card. So I am going to duplicate this piece, just the pink piece, or the dark pink piece I should say. Okay, then I'm going to use contour and turn off the outside edge so I just have the circle that's the inner side. Then I'm going to place that, let's go right about here. Actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to grab all of this and make sure that fits nicely on there, and it will. Okay, perfect. So now I can select that circle, hold my shift key, and hit my card. And I was going to say slice, but I can't do that because I have a score line attached. So let's see if I can click on just the base here, hold my shift key, and pick up the pink piece. So because I selected from the layers panel and held my shift key, it allowed me to do the process. So I did the slice. And now I can get rid of all of those pieces because what I want is a hole through my card. Okay, so now I do have to select this piece and the score line and attach them again. And actually I'm going to detach that because I want the score line arranged to the front. Now let's attach. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is cut this portion and I'm going to put it on the front of the card. And this sunshine part I'm going to put on the inside of the card. So the smiley face is peeking through, but when you open it up is when you will actually see the design. And now I can add some other embellishments if I want down to this lower portion of the card so that it's not so plain. Okay, so what I ended up coming up with is the word smile. And then on the inside, I can put hope your day is filled with sunshine because you'll see the sunshine here. I am going to change the colors of some of these and I'm going to use Color Sync. So the green one, I want to make it the same as the dark pink. So I'm just going to slide that up there. And then I think for the word smile, I might make that purple. I could change this because once I decide what my background paper is for this card, I might find that a different card matches better. So now I'll cut out all the elements, glue it all together, making sure I glue the sunshine to the inside of the card so that you'll see it peeking through. Now that everything's cut, it's time to assemble the card. I always like to take the card base and crease it and fold it on the score line first. And then, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I also like to kind of assemble the little layers of pieces. So since the scalloped circle with the little smaller circle holes are going to layer over the kind of melon colored scallop circle, I'm going to add some glue using my Zig two-way glue pen. And I actually just noticed there's a little circle in here that I have to poke out. I have one long fingernail that I'm going to poke it out with. Okay, so I'm going to add glue using my Zig two-way glue pen. That allows me to put the glue exactly where I want it on my design. And then I can just glue it right onto the other piece. The other thing that's nice about using this glue pen is that the glue's still wet. So I can lay it on there and then if I need to shift it to get all those little scallops to line up, I can kind of shift it with my fingers and make sure everything's aligned. Next, I'm going to take the sunshine. And I actually forgot that I still have one piece of that on my Cricut cutting mat. So let's take that off. And now we can build the sunshine. I'm going to again use my glue pen and just, it's so nice. You just draw with this pen exactly where you want the glue to go. And then it's there. You don't have to worry about it smearing and smudging and oozing or anything. Okay, so now you can see the brown smile and eyeballs poking through this orange part. I did use an orange paper that kind of has a texture to it. I thought it gave more depth to this whole look. And now I'll just put the sun over the top of that and you'll get all of the pieces coming through. And isn't that cute? Okay, set that aside. Let's decorate the front of our card. First off, I added a little scalloped piece that has 2 layers. And you can see there's little holes in there so that the background color pops through. So again, I will add some glue to the top piece. Stick that one on top there. And now that I have them all lined up and stuck together, I can add glue to the back of that piece and just stick it right to the front of my card. This whole card assembles pretty quickly. I'm going to leave a little bit of space and not put it right at the bottom of the card because then you get that little bit of the yellow showing through. So now let's apply the glue to the back of this scalloped piece and line that up around the circle. Add the word smile, which I cut out of a metallic rose gold cardstock. It's going to add a little bit more shimmer and fanciness to this card. And I love a rose gold. So now there is a small heart piece. I'm just going to put some glue there and then glue that heart in place. This also would have looked cute doing the heart out of a glitter. Now, this is probably the hardest part of the card. It's not really that hard. Making sure that when you stick the sunshine down on the inside, it lines up so it peeks through the hole. So I'm just going to use a tape runner for this because I want it to stick real good. And then what I am going to do is hold this and line it up, smiley face through the hole, and then close the back so that it sticks to the back piece. And now when I open it, boom, there's the sunshine. And that's it. Before you go, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. I love to hear from you.